LED seats and decal works back drive. Also riders Mark Oldroyd, Edward Bayo, Todd Gilbert, James Jetmer, Mike Blair, James Nagy, Brian Schaefer, Robert Hayes, Mike Santana, Nathan Ingram, Kyle Bowie, Kyle Tebow, also Ryan Smith, Craig Allen, Stephen Nadler, Donnie Osborne, Joe Willard, Stuart McAvoy, Matthew Bell, Rick Rusick, Michael Murray, Brian Smith, Robert Butler, and John Gruey all on the track right now. Megawatt, as we've got our senior 45-plus class riders, 34 riders in all out front, and Tony LaRusso, who took the qualifier win, is out front on point once again. And look at that, Barry Karsten, who took second in that qualifier, is in the number 2 spot.
Absolutely, Ronnie. LaRusso has been at it this weekend. He's been out front all weekend. Carson's been up front as well. He's had several good rides through the heat races. I got to tell you, our buddy John Gruey got slammed yesterday.
Really?
I mean, slammed. I've never seen John lay motionless on the track. He did for about 2 minutes yesterday. He and DeHoop got together in practice on the absolutely fastest part of the track, that tunnel crossing the starting line,
right.
And DeHoop cleaned him out.
Wow. That's I know that they had some pretty good battles, I think, off in the future in some of the classes and things like that coming for sure. So hopefully John's going to be okay. And we'll see brighter days ahead for him. I mean, he's got an amazing career as one of the
elder statesmen.
Yeah, elder statesmen. I guess that'd be the best way to put it. I mean, we're about the same age, so I mean, quite impressive what that man is capable of on a motorcycle. There is no doubt about it. LaRusso, Karsten, Paymart back in the number 3 spot aboard the 444 is Todd Gilbert, the 597 now. Out of Xenia, Ohio in 4th place. Earl May out of Tallahassee, Florida in 5th. Alan Alfred out of Danville, Virginia in 6th. Mark Powers out of Cedar Springs, Michigan in 7th. Mark Oldroyd, Richlands, North Carolina is 8th. Galen Dixon out of Weatherly, Pennsylvania 9th. And James Getmer on his Husqvarna out of Glade Hill, Virginia rounds out the top 10.
I tell you, watching these guys yesterday, a lot of these guys riding plus 50 as well, Rodney, plus 45, plus 50, riding multiple classes. And when we take a look at it, we talked about Barry Karsten, we talked about LaRusso up front, but guys like Paymart, man, they were charging yesterday. He's always in it. Frenchie's always a big part of it. And to see right now, to see Gruey hitting this rhythm section back here, I saw him do that bigger triple. Just so pumped because, like I said, very concerned for him yesterday.
Interesting note about Paymart as well, Frenchie, 48 years old. He holds like pro licenses and different things like that, I guess. So anyway, he comes to the Grand National Cross Country Series at the Ironman in Indiana at the end of the 2020 season, and he says, I am racing XC1 Pro. I said, no, you're not. He said, yes, I am. And he raced the XC1 Pro. He said, I'm going to try to get a hole shot. You know, I'm not sure if he made a lap, how far he made it on the lap. He even knew going into it, if he could make a lap, he'd be doing a lot of great things. But Paymart actually went out and raced XC1 Pro against Caleb Russell and all the top names out there, Stu Baylor and all those guys.
I hadn't been in contact with you, so I was blown away when I read it online. You know, you hadn't given me the update, you hadn't posted me. But right now, it's all about LaRusso getting these inner Ricky Carmichael on here from about 15 years ago. Dude. Oh, a quick glance over the shoulder there, seeing the competition disappear at this point. Hats off to LaRusso. Doing a fantastic job all weekend. He's got that bike dialed. Look how good that bike works, Rodney.
It works very well, and I think he's doing the number justice. I think RC might be okay with what's going on out there right now.
Oh, yeah, the GOAT came up in the JH, hung out with us for about an hour yesterday, and had a lot of great comments for the riders as well as the event itself. Radio Shack. Got it in the box, bro, on my shelf. Absolutely. Ride in tandem with the GOAT. For sure.
So, all right, have I not been talking this whole time?
Well, you went in and out on me twice. Yeah, he went in and out on me a couple times. We got her figured out now, fellas.
All right, so sorry, man. We the best race call I've ever made in my life. And
a description of your grandson.
And a description of my grandson. But anyway, yeah, we'll go back to that. Tony LaRusso, Barry Karsten, Paymart, Earl May, Alan Alford, Galen Dixon, Kevin Kozad, Wayne Powers, Mark Powers, and Frank Koenig now rounding out your top 10 as we roll through these closing moments of the senior 45-plus class here at the RCSX, the Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross again, thanks to MX versus ATV All Out, the only game that I play on my son's PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever is out now. I don't know what he's got. We play it on it, whatever it is, anyway.
Looks like Karsten picking up just a little bit of real estate back there, but a little bit too late. He looks LaRusso looks over his shoulder, and checkered flag is out right now. And congratulations to LaRusso, because I got to tell you, Rodney, he's worked hard. He's looked good all weekend long.